everybody? Andrew Physics here. You know, just Andrew Physics it up. I got a little session to drive. I got a little burning too. We'll sing a couple songs, 'cause that's just how we do. While I'm spending my time with you. What's up, my friends? It's time again for us to be the very best version of ourselves we can be. We'll have some fun, and when this vid is done, we'll see what the heck that we could possibly do. What's up, everybody? We're gonna have a little fun tonight. We're gonna draw, we're gonna burn, and we're gonna see what happens. If you will direct your attention to the right, you can see what art piece we're gonna be working on. Right here. New Mexico. New Mexico Veterans Home. Yes, indeedy. You better believe it. We gonna get down on that. And while we do it, we'll play a little music, you know, nothing too crazy. What's up, everybody popping on? What's up, Raider? What's up, Ricky Leapard? The man, the myth, and the legend. You, not me. I don't know what you're talking about. I got my sock full of markers. And we're just gonna jump in, so I recommend maybe getting yourself a nice beverage, brewing a cup of tea. Ooh, I'm rainbow. Why am I rainbow? Taste the rainbow. Skittles. This is from Skittles. Taste the rainbow. Oh. Und hallo, Roter Jagdfurt. Hallo auf Deutschland. Guten Tag, mein Freund. Mein Name ist Andrew Physics und ich bin Künstler. Dankeschön, Dankeschön. Guten Nacht, guten Abend. I don't know what time it is in Germany right now, so I might not be right. And what up, Pro Wolf? How you doing, man? Everybody's doing well, hopefully. And if you're not doing too well, then maybe we can change that. Anybody who's got a rough night, do some art, sing some songs, maybe give out some unsolicited advice. And Pro, no idea. What's up? Guten Morgen, then, mein Freund. That early? Really? 6 o'clock in the morning? What the heck are you doing on the internet? This is a cinnamon stick, FYI. I don't smoke. I don't believe in smoking. Dude, do you want a cigarette? No, I'm already smoking. Smoking hot. Do you want to smoke? No way. Cigarettes smell worse than a dumpster fire of baby diapers. You want a cigarette? I only smoke animals. What? A very special episode of Andrew Physics, the anti-smoking stream. That's cigarettes, though, because cigarettes are compulsive. If you enjoy a nice cigar here and there, I respect that, you know. Once in a blue moon, maybe on a birthday, maybe a wedding, maybe a celebration. But I think it's like coffee, you know. When you don't have a choice anymore and you're just waiting for that next cup or waiting for that next smoke, you just might have a problem. When it's compulsive, when it's out of your control. If you're good, you're good, you know. How does the saying go? I can stop at any time. Nah, we all got addictions, though. I'm actually taking a break from iFunny, you know. iFunny and 9gag and Meme Joy. It's because that's where I get my news, but you know, Once something becomes compulsive, it's gotta get reevaluated. So I am not playing the holier than thou art just because I don't start the morning with bean water or satiating them white freckles. Ah, sorry, we all got our kooks we gotta bear in this life. I could just be partial though against cigarettes because I don't like things that are compulsive. That's why I don't do coffee. I don't want a chemical dependency. Or caffeine in general. Caffeine scares me. Not too long ago, there was a stream where I accidentally had some caffeine, and I was like, ding, dong, 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 ding, dong. Sorry, Rotor, if you feel called out. And also, Madam Glitter. What's up? I'm doing some artwork. I'm gonna sing some songs. And I'm just having myself a merry little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas time. Da-da-da-dun. 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 Da-dun, da-dun, da-da-dun. This here art piece, if it's not self-explanatory, I think it kind of is going to the New Mexico State Veterans Home, land of the free, home of the brave, showing some love to the men and women that put their lives on the line for the continuation of a free-ish country, I suppose. I don't know. There's a gentleman I used to like talking to. Cool guy. Got a rock shop. I don't know if he's dead yet, but he's a cool dude. And he was talking about Vietnam. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. You know, the whole selection process. Apparently the way it went is they would line the guys up when there was the draft. And all in the line, it'd be Army, Marines, Navy. Army, Marines, Navy, and I think there was a fourth branch. Air Force. Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force. Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force. And no judgments of qualifications, no nothing. They were just trying to fill as many bodies as they could for the war. And I was like, wow, that's crazy, man. He got sprayed with Agent Orange. He's got some ticks. He's a cool guy. I like him, man. I hope he's not dead. That'd be a bummer. Like, realistically, you know, when people hit a certain age, it's silly to be surprised if they're not still kicking. I don't know if that's a bit cold, but, you know, it's like, that's one of the few certain things in life. You know, eventually you're not going to be here. You wouldn't think we'd be so scared of it if it's so certain, you know? It's like we know we're going to go to sleep. It'd be like being afraid of going to sleep. Being afraid of waking up. I don't know. There's sometimes I'm afraid of waking up. Just, I channel my inner spirit animal, the cicada. I just wake up and just start screaming. Maybe not that. Usually when I wake up, I'd be like, alright, what do I gotta do? What did I not do yesterday so I can make up for today? Adulthood is fun. Anybody who's young watching this, and by young I mean like 30s and below, enjoy your youth. Because I'll tell you this. The years start coming,
and they don't stop you coming. You get fed to the rules and you hit the ground running. Did it make sense not to live for fun? Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb.
So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back street? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't go. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your show on, go. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your show on, get paid. Now all them haters and stuff. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cold place. They sing against colder. And Ricky, right? You gotta do it like a cowboy if you're doing the Folgers commercial. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your Folgers coffee. For when you want to boil up ground beans and drink their broth to start the day, mixed with the squirtings of a cow and the dried crystals of a plant similar to bamboo. Folgers coffee. And then the stream just start yelling, "This isn't a sponsored stream, you can't do that, this video now." And I'm like, silence. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Alrighty. Everybody can see what I'm doing. You can kind of see my hand. Kind of, sort of, not really. Let's fix that. Okay, there we go. Now that's a nice little view. You could see it earlier, but like just barely.
I want you to see it all. Look at it with your eyeballs. Them big old eyeballs looking at me. Yeah.
Ah, yes. Is that Zoomer humor or alpha fun? The E thing. I know it's fun around the internet. It's like a joke, just E. That's still a thing, right?
That's still a thing?
Okay, this is gonna be fun. Get ready for this. Come on, get nice and close.
Get nice and close like everybody.
I want you to be able to smell the artwork. Okay, there we go. That's a beautiful angle.
Really get in there nice and deep like. Oh, yeah.
I don't know why that voice, but I'm kind of wishing I would stop. Very uncomfortable, you know? Real creepy.
I love straight lines.
Yeah, straight lines. They're so straight and liney. Yeah, this you knew this is what was gonna happen. I actually don't know what hat this is. Sum up. Boko gear. Sum up Boko gear? Somebody search that online. What is sum up? Boko gear. Sum up. You know what? I'm gonna research that online. Sum up. But no idea. I just liked it because it's an all black hat. But I'm gonna need to research what am I representing? Sum up. That'd be crazy. I just like that it's black on black. Now to do the little pokey. Ready? I don't get tired of that, man. I hope none of y'all get tired of it, but if you do, too bad, because I'm going to keep doing it, because I think it's funny. Poke. E. Poke. E. Poke. E. E. Oh no, the paper plate fell. These are the artistic tricks they don't teach you in art school. Using a folded up paper plate as a wedge sounds ridiculous, but it gets the job done. And it gets it done well. Paper plates have a variety of uses. Many of some people would call unnatural or even terrifying. Always go paper plates over foam, though. Foam over, oh no, foam, paper. What? You'll be like, I want to save the trees. I don't want paper, so I'll go styrofoam. And then there's people who are like, I want to save the environment. I'll go paper, so not styrofoam. And, it's just a mess. Which do you want to pick? That's the question. Personally, I'm a paper cabinet guy myself. Something comforting of eating off a wood pulp. I think it dives deep to our consumption. Somebody stop me. When I go on just droning, somebody stop me. Alright, let's see. Beautiful. And beautiful. We have a gorgeous little N. We have an absolutely splendidly lovely E. Ooh, look at that E. You got it. That's a pretty E right there. Holy cow. We have the W. Although it would make more sense if it was a double V, you know? Double V. Okay. Those little stars, those are going to be fun to burn, but we will tackle that when we get there. start getting karaoke in here. God, things are getting so strange. Living with the things you do to me. Oh yeah. Things are getting so strange. I'd like to tell you everything I see. Oh yeah. Oh, I see a man in the back, as a matter of fact, and his eyes are as red as the sun. I see a girl in the corner who's everyone's mourner. She thinks she's the passionate one. Ow! Yeah, it was electric. So frantically hectic. And the music was soothing. And they all started grooving. Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! And the man in the back said, everyone attack, and then it turned into the barroom blitz. And the girl in the corner said, boy, I want you, and it'll turn into the barroom blitz. Barroom blitz. Barroom blitz. Barroom blitz. Barroom blitz. It's a barroom blitz. I said, it's a barroom blitz. I said, it's a barroom blitz. I said, ow! It's a barroom. Ah! I'm being attacked! Oh no, it was me. Don't worry, I'm fine. I just got attacked by my various unspecified demons. Nothing to be concerned with. Are you ready, Steve? Oh. Nick? Andy? Alright, fellas. Let's go! I like them high-pitched voice sounds. But you know, I don't mind getting a little deeper. How does that there song go? Let me see. It goes a little something like, well, lock the doors and turn the lights down low. I wanna trip on down to Mexico. Well, we can go and take it nice and slow. I wanna be your man. I look like a retro video game. Ooh. No, the colorful just. Through the tulips with me. Shadows away. Flowers away. And then I'll kiss you in the garden, in the moonlight, and you'll pardon me and tiptoe through the tulips with me. Rockin' my man, Tiny Tim. Gotta represent. Yeah. What's up? It's Sam's. Yo, what's going? It's all going here. I'm doing some artwork right now. Just vibing. Just doing the do. Y'all already know what it is. We're doing New Mexico State. New Mexico State. Yes. New Mexico. Well, turn the lighting and the lights down low. I got a veterans home in Mexico, where we serve that pudding nice and low. I'm gotta say to you, we got them soldiers in the army too. We got the Marines with how they do. Some Air Force and then some Navy too. In New Mexico, We got bingo every Wednesday night. And the pudding got you feeling fine. You know that everybody doesn't mind when we get to go. Whip, 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 bow. Cha cha cha. Ah, yeah, it's looking pretty. Come on, buddy. Don't you understand? Da da ba dee dee ba dee dee dee. Dip it did it there the bear dip bill. Yep ba 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 ba. Cha cha cha. 1, 2, cha cha cha. Yeah, I'm just gonna be drawing for a little bit. You would think it'd go faster, but it takes time, you know? It takes consistent effort and methodology of precision. Viva la precision and all that good stuff, you know? But now here's a trippy angle. You can see the focus and pain in my eyes as I draw. I'm so sorry. The troubled and misunderstood artist. Oh, Marker, you're the only one that gets me. Like swings. I'm just messing around. Oh. Yo. Boop. Perfect. One down, a bajillion more to go. Oh, man. That's okay. Yep, up, 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 up. What looks better, like that or pentagram? Oh no, that's not a pentagram. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'd be a star though, no? Huh. I don't know. Interesting. They're stars. If it has 5 points, it's either a star or a pentagon. The gram means the lines go through, no? I don't know. Think deep back to geometry. A gon is any kind of polygon. And a polygon is any shape with 3 or more sides. So a trigon is a triangle. And a square. What in the world? That one became the... So is that Star Trek logo? Okay. Well, that's unexpected. These are all just coming out wildly different. As long as they do the same thing they're supposed to do, I guess it don't matter. As long as it's consistently inconsistent, we're set. consistent in consistency, That's all we need. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too wiggity wiggity whack. Wiggity wiggity whack, wiggity wiggity whack. Wiggity wiggity whack, wiggity wiggity whack. Let's see. Let's do hole in the bottom of my shoe. There's a hole in the bottom of my shoe, military edition. There's a hole, there's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of my shoe. There's a pack on my back and a hole in my shoe. Oh no, boot. There's a pack on my back and a hole in my boots. There's a hole, there's a hole. There's a hole on the bottom of my boots. There's a knife in the pack on my back and a hole in my boots. There's a knife in the pack on my back and a hole in my boots. There's a hole, there's a hole. There's a hole on the bottom of my boots. Alright. Now, what should we have besides a knife? I want to say another knife. A meal, an MRE. There's a meal and a knife in the sack on my back and a hole in the bottom of my boots. There's a meal and a knife on the sack of my back and a hole in the bottom of my boots. There's a hole, there's a hole. There's a hole on the bottom of my boots. Now there's a spoon. There's a spoon. There's a spoon of the meal with a knife on the sack and my back and a hole on the bottom of my shoe. Too many stars, man. Star overload. I'm seeing stars. But they're coming out nice, and that's what's important. I think once I knock these out. There we go. Should just simplify it, start drawing it like normal, right? There's a hole, there's a hole. There's a hole on the bottom of my boots. I did these stars up to here. So I'll do these stars up to here, and then I'll draw the boys holding the flag. Yeah, we got this. I remember in kindergarten, I was never a fan of the stars, where you do the lines through them. I thought they looked sloppy. I would just outline them, but I would freehand them outlined. And I would do them pretty good. I was a strange child. Very strange indeed. Alrighty, let's draw the boys, shall we? You see, I will use the ruler for that one. Just to be safe. With a perfectly straight line. Boom. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That is beautiful. That is a very nice straight line. I am happy about that. Look at that. That's pretty. The rest I can do freehand. I just wanted that straight line. Perfect, you know? It's the flagpole. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. I'm happy about that. You got a line right here. Holding on to it. We got what looks to be some kind of equipment down there. This is just dirt, I'm assuming. Part of a mountain or something. Whatever they're sticking the flag in, you know. Don't let me scooch everybody down. Just a schmeckle. Buddy? This guy is just using the force or what? They seem to be at an impasse. What's that guy doing? Why is his hand there? Is he supposed to be holding on like these other guys? I don't know. I guess just follow the image, right? It's not my jurisdiction to scrutinize it. There you go, boys. There you go. Guy's holding it kind of awkwardly. I'm sure this is based on like a real photograph. There's that star. Put it down in the bottom. Pretty good. Oh yeah, looking good. I say so. Let's dot that. Ah, the paper plate is falling. No! Long live the paper plate! Long live the paper plate! There we go. The paper plate continues to live long. Those are the artistic secrets, you know? Proprietary secrets. I don't know what this guy's supposed to be doing in his hand. Let me see the actual image, because if he's supposed to be holding on, I don't know. Let me see. How can I do this? Take a picture. Take a picture, it'll last longer. There we go. Take a picture, it'll last longer, right? And where does the picture go? Where does the picture go? That's what we want to know. Oh no, it's gone. Where would it be? Be under files. No, it wouldn't. Oh no, where would it be? Why don't I have photos anymore on my phone? They're gone. They're all gone. Files? Open with. Oh, I know how I can do it. I can use a Google image search and then find the actual image that it's based off. Okay, that guy's not even doing anything with his hand. It's like just using the Force, you know. He's a Jedi. Just hey, what's up, wrong lizard? How you doing? You say the wrong lizard, but anytime you pop in, it's the right time. What's good? How's life treating you? How you been? It's been a minute. Well, longer than a minute. You're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing an art piece right now for... Here, I'll dramatically zoom out. Boom, right here. For the New Mexico State Veterans Home. Home of the brave. We're knocking that piece out right now. It's coming out beautiful. I can't wait for it to look like stone. That's what I'm psyched about. But as of right now, it is but a humble drawing. Now I'm going to come down here so I can do these stars and keep it going. And thank you. I'm psyched for when it'll look like stone. Right now, it looks good. I mean, it's a vector. You know, silhouette, very sharp detail, very nice appearance. I'm a sucker for when it looks like stone. These little stars are a doozy, though, I'll tell you that much. There's a lot of them. So far, so good. They're coming out pretty. Yeah, that's right. Let me put something under my knees. I'm not kneeling on just floor. There we go. Oh, that's better. That's much better. He proceeds to put his cap on his marker. Go. Almost, come on. Come on, Eileen. Oh, you say such a thing. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Irene. Tallulah, Irene Tallulah, come on to me and make it Tallulah. Dip 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 doo doo, dip doo doo, Veterans Home, Stars, Home of the Brave. That's all I have left. So let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Whoa, that came out nice. And apparently there's an advertisement. Or is that Stream Boo? Stream Boo. I see that a lot. It's like, for more viewers, go to Stream Boo. What is Stream Boo? I have no idea. I don't think I ever will. But you know what? To each their own. To each their own. Listen, that's happened a lot. The most I've gotten offered, like, oh, get viewers here is Instagram. A lot of people have, like, private messaged me because they'll see, like, the accounts at, like, 90,000 people. And they'll be like, break into 100,000, you know, so much. And it's crazy, the price is so much for 1,000 followers and 20 comments and, like, 10,000 likes. And it's like, whoa. That's crazy, man. People selling... I don't even know what that'd be considered being sold, you know? You got one earlier and you banned the bot. Nice. Yeah, wrong lizard. I wouldn't trust it either. I'll delete it so nobody falls prey. Boop. 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 And it's deleted. But yeah, a lot of them come out like, oh, this many thousands, and they have numbers and free trials, and I'm like, that's sketchy. That just contributes to the whole dead internet theory that, like, the majority of people you interact with or posts aren't, like, real. I don't know, though, because that could be said about crowds. How many thousands of people can you walk past on the street? They say the same thing. Hey there, how's it going? Hi there, how you doing? Have a good day. So on, so on, so on. I always like to mix it up. If I'm at a store, you know, because people get into the NPC mode. It's crazy. They'll say, I'll ask, oh, how's your day going? And they'll be like, oh, it's going fine, and yours? And I'll be like, yeah, it's going fine, but, like, really, how is your day going? They'll be like, what? And I'm like, yeah, you know, has it been good? Has something crazy happened? They'll be like, okay, well, actually get, and then they'll just start talking all excited. You know, break them out of that, I'm here to sell my hours of life and get out kind of mode, you know? I'm not the type of person that, like, forces a conversation, but if somebody seems interested, I'll carry it on. Have some fun, you know? snap. Now we just got the stars. Come on down here to my level. Come on. Scooch. Scooch. Scoochy, scooch. You don't conversate too much, mostly just introverted. I fully feel that. I was that way for a very long time. You know, it's nice. I still consider myself an introvert, but I decided one day, you know, I want to make people's days better. Even if that's at the cost of my own comfort, if I can make someone laugh, why the heck not? I don't recommend it to everyone, though. It's crazy, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, I think more than anything, though, I struggle with social cues and that kind of stuff. It's easy to be sociable, and to know how to make people laugh and smile, that, how they work. It doesn't come naturally, you know? That'd be cool. And again, I think I've done pretty good. For the most part. Studying the humans. Learning their ways. So I can effectively blend in. Oof, it's been the bane of interpersonal social relationships, though. Never a dull moment with old Drewski. Hey, looking good. Looking good. Ah, yeah. That's what I like. Yeah. Look at the nice straight lines. Oh, yes. So perfectly drawn. So exact. So lovely. It's getting kind of weird in here. Is it hot in here or is it just me? Oh no, it is actually hot in here. Not to mention me drawing on my knees. But I'm almost done. And then I think I'll call it a night. Just a quick little draw sesh. I haven't streamed in too long, so I'll call it quits as soon as I'm done drawing this piece. I'll see why not. It's come out pretty. I'm happy with it. It's a pretty little piece. A pretty little piece. Oh, so pretty. Oh, knees are squeaking. That ain't good. They're like, 80 degrees in your room. Oh, man. Very nice. Now, is that Fahrenheit or centigrade? Because if it was centigrade, I'd be legitimately worried. Or if it was Kelvin, you'd be dead. I'm going to assume Fahrenheit, though. Because, oof. I used to like doing that conversions in my head as a kid. You take the number of centigrade degrees and like you multiply it times 9/5 and add 32. Or if it's Fahrenheit, you subtract 32. No, you multiply it times 5/9 and then subtract 32, I think. Okay, so not Kelvin. Good. Fahrenheit. And then for Kelvin, it's like centigrade plus 273.15 degrees, no? Something like that. I used to be fascinated with those. Fahrenheit was supposed to be calculated to the human body, but the guy who invented it was running a slight fever. So, instead of the human body being 100 degrees Fahrenheit, they're like 98.6. And then centigrade makes sense, or not centigrade, Celsius. Celsius? Yeah, why am I saying centigrade? Is it centigrade? I know it's a C. I think it's Celsius. Celsius 0 is where water freezes at 1 atmospheric pressure. And 100 is where water boils. So that one makes sense, for the most part. And then Kelvin's based on absolute 0. So 0 in Kelvin is the theoretical coldest temperature at which matter can exist. But weird things start happening at that temperature on a subatomic level. And we're not just talking about the Planck's length. How long is that? Oh, it's the Planck's length. Well, it's just because it's cold in here. Okay, Celsius. And yeah, Fahrenheit 0 is where salt water freezes. Ooh. How salty, though, of the water is the question. That's what I want to know. What level of salt to water? Oh, speaking of salt water, I got some cucumbers pickling right now, man. I did them today, and I'm excited. I'm not canning them. They're just going to be refrigerator pickles. But, ooh, that dill, the vinegar. They smell good. I'm stoked. Love me some pickles. Extra pickly. Hey, what's up, Nova? We doing some artwork. Almost done trying it. And oh no, milk bath pickles? Wrong lizard, that sounds kinda terrifying. A milk bath pickle. I would hope never. Milk bag pickles. Milk bag pickles? Milk bag pickles. The heck are you talking about, lizard? And yes, the faces. Canada has milk. Oh, okay, milk bags I know. But pickles in milk bags? Is it? Is it? YouTube made that a thumbnail. I never do my own thumbnails. I let YouTube pick them. And on the channel, I think it's like 8 hours of nonsense. And the thumbnails, it's just like that. It's like, I'm gonna feel you. I need moisture. I need moisture. And it's horrible. I recommend looking at it. I'm not saying, oh, go like and subscribe, but I am saying, if you want to see something terrible, YouTube did me dirty. Oh, it did me dirty. And facial control, thank you, Jelly. No, amazing facial control, Nova, thank you. It just stays that way though, you know, it's not even facial control, just it is facial control. I have too much fun with it though. It's one of my greatest issues. It's because I off and on accept a job that requires me standing in front of a mirror for 6 to 8 hours. So, you know, if it's slow, I'll just go ham with the faces. I've always done it even since I was young. Something fun about it. Creeps people out. Yeah, with the whole little... This one's always a doozy. The old eye thing. I'm part chameleon, you know. So. Yeah. My cousin's chameleonaire. Trying to catch me riding nerdy, and he trying to man. Oh, and me white and nerdy. I think I'm just too white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. Holy cow, I'm white and nerdy. Comics, been browsing, inspected. X-Men comics, you know, I collected. Depends on my pocket. I must protect. I'll buy an ergonomic keyboard. Never needs me board. Shopping for deals online for subscribable media. I had a Wikipedia. Like I said right now, a little while to get filled out. I gotta visit to my website. When some friend needs a code, who do they call? I do HTML for them all. Even made a homepage for my dog. Yo, I got myself a fanny pack. They were having a sale down at the Gap. Spend my nights with a roll of bubble wrap. Pop, pop, hope no one sees me. Get freaky. I'm nerdy in the extreme and wider than sour cream. I was in the Glee Club, AV Club, and even the chess team. Only question I ever thought is, do I like a card? Spend every weekend at the Renaissance Fair. Got my name on my underwear. They see me rolling. They laughing. Rolling and then they get me wide and nerdy. I love how we went from Crossing My Eyes to a 2000s rapper by the name of Chameleonaire to White and Nerdy Ad for Bottom by Weird Al Yankovic. You know, just hopping from topic to topic. It's like how right before you fall asleep, you know, your mind just jumps from thing to thing. But you can't even remember how you started thinking about that thing. That would perpetually. Oh, I think I dig into my brain. You'll see all kinds of strange things. Not a single one of them makes sense, lad. I cannot think of that, dude. On the brain. And with this, we should be just about done. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Nice. Sounds good, Wrong. Have yourself a lovely rest of your evening. Appreciate it. And do have fun resting. You got to get those Z's in. I'm just about to end stream, actually. I'd say that is perfect. And I wouldn't be lying. Good night, good night, good night. I will save burning this for tomorrow, because today we had fun. But there it is, Land of the Free. This is for the New Mexico State Veterans Home, Home of the Brave. It's a nice art piece. It'll be fun to knock it on out and just take it from there, I suppose. Just do a little line right here. Just plop it off. I'll actually measure it. Measure it to be right there. What's that? 12? And right there. There we go. Put a line across. That's it. There we go. And we're all set. That's it, everybody. Had a beautiful time with y'all. Had a lovely experience. Turn off this here projector so it won't be so loud, you know. Ah, that's better. It's dark in here. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Caught in the steps with this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go. Will you let me go? Last Pilvan, no, we will not let you go. Let me go. Sorry, you gotta see my face in good lighting. I didn't mean to jump scare anybody. I know it's not pretty. Oh, and Nova requested a stretch. Ready? Let's see if you can hear me. Back cracking. Oh, it tastes cerebrospinal fluid. Everybody, that's the stream. You know? I hope everybody had fun. I don't want to go, but I kind of have to. I'll continue tomorrow, but for now, I'll go out on a song. We did some art. It came out so good. I knew it was because I did it with you. New Mexico. Yeah, we had some fun, but now the video's done. Yeah, the vid is done. We had a good time. We had a blast. Taking these moments and I'm trying to make them last. Never know what I'm gonna do, but I really don't care. As long as all my online friends are there. Not me there, you know. Whether you're a long time viewer, first time watcher, maybe something in between. This whole streaming thing, content creation, you know, it's not a pressure or an obligation. What is it? If I had to say one thing, it's having fun without my online friends. I'm gonna be streaming till the very end. We'll do some some art, and when the time is through, I'm glad to have spent this time with you. So I bid you all adieu. You and you and you and you and you and you. Everybody, thank you for coming on out. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to knocking this piece out tomorrow. We're going to burn it. We're going to texture it. Shoot, we might even paint it. But until then, you already know how it goes. It goes peace. It goes love. It goes hit. Oh, peace and love. And all the fun that comes with it.